Hey, what's up guys? It's Paige. Welcome back to my channel. I'm wearing the exact same outfit as my last video because as promised, I am just going to film these two videos right here in one sitting because in my last video, if you haven't seen it yet, I recommend watching that so you'll understand what I'm going to talk about in this video. But I finally kind of detailed and outlaid my whole thesis, and now you're kind of on the same page as I am. And in this video, I want to talk about something really exciting that's happened. So I was having such difficulty obtaining the drawings or accurate site measurements or just plain anything for my building. And I was communicating with the Seattle city planning department, and they have a microfilm department. And if you don't know what microfilm is, I'll tell you because I didn't know what it was until I went to the library in Seattle. But they keep all of the records of old newspapers on these actual rolls of film, and then you put them into this machine and it scans them through with light and it puts it onto your computer, and you can you physically turn the knob and you roll through all the images. So it's pretty crazy. But they also do this, I guess, for the architectural drawings. So when I first communicated with them, they told me that there was hundreds of drawings, but it would cost me $1.25 per drawing, so the total was $250. And at first I was no, I'm a student, I can't afford that. And they really didn't budge. They didn't want to help me at all. And then I ended up talking to this guest lecturer we had in, I think someone can hear me right now, which is awkward. But I ended up talking to this guest lecturer, and he was like, you have to do it, you have to buy the drawings. And I was like, okay. And so I talked to him only 2 weeks ago. And I had actually stopped talking to the microfilm department before my Christmas break, and I was just so frustrated, and I just kind of stopped talking to them. And so I ended up emailing them again recently, about 2 weeks ago, and I must have gotten a different person that I was talking to. They never sign off on their emails, so I don't know who they are, but I must have gotten someone else because they were very helpful and very friendly this time, which was a total 180 from the way it was before. So fast forward, they were like, I'll just give you a whole CD with all of your drawings. And I was like, are you kidding me? It's for free? And they mailed it to my house. It's just so unexpected because they were so difficult to work with before. Sorry, Seattle, but someone who works in your microfilm department isn't the best. But they mailed it to me, and it actually came to my house today in a package. And so the reason I'm in studio right now is that I'm just sifting through these drawings, and it's the first time that I have accurate site measurements, which is amazing. And I've been sitting here working on some digital models, and we have a big section drawing due on Monday, and this is going to make my life so much easier now that I actually know what my building is shaped like. So it's just incredible. But I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the drawings. So here you can see one of them. It's the first floor plan, but I will scroll through these, and you guys can see that there's just hundreds of drawings, and some of them are actually quite beautiful. These are brick arch details that someone drew by hand, which is amazing. And there's just plan after plan. There's all these detailed letters about what kind of programs are in there. And I guess there was a Baskin Robbins in 1977. Shout out Baskin Robbins 31 flavors, the best place ever. But just incredible door details and everything. So I just couldn't be happier. And now I have been bringing the drawings into Rhino to get the very accurate measurements. And there is a command in here called picture frame. And picture frame allows you to drag and drop pictures in, and then I sit here and I follow the scales that go along with the drawings. So I was using this one, for example, and luckily it had a little ruler at the bottom, so I made a line and I scaled it, and I got the accurate dimensions for the floors. And then I already had these facades that I had drawn when I was making these plexiglass models. So I already had that, and it was amazing because I came in here with these cool drawings and I altered them a little bit, so now all the measurements are totally exact. And here's what the facades look like. But the cool part, if I go into perspective mode here, is that now I have this amazing wireframe that is totally accurate. What a game changer. I haven't put the ground floor in yet, but this is my building, guys. It's amazing. And since I didn't show you a picture of it in the other video, I will show you one now. This is some Google Earth action here. I have my own photos, but this is what the building looks like. So as you can see, my model is pretty similar to this, so I could not be more excited. There's an alleyway back here, and then if you want to see what the front looks like without the, there's like this large mural here because the building is condemned, so it's covered up. But if you want to see more, this is a picture I got from an older version of Google Earth, and you can see the whole facade there, which totally matches this facade in the front. So this is just amazing. This is why I was so stoked in my last video. So I love that I had the studio to myself tonight, and it gave me an opportunity to share this excitement with you guys. I would love to make videos like every single day. I do try to film as many as I can, but it's hard to like get time to myself when I'm in studio mode, because obviously I have time to myself when I'm in my room, but I don't really get into like studio mode very well when I'm in my bedroom. I really just focus well when I'm here or at a coffee shop. So luckily I was here alone and I had a chance to talk to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying these updates of my thesis. Please leave any questions you have for me down below about school or things I'm using. I will always link the programs or resources that I mentioned down below, so I will put a link to Rhino down below today, and the command that I was using once again is called picture frame, and I'll also write that down below in the description box. So thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.